Hello there everyone. I hope you're doing well and staying blessed. If you're new here, my name's Nar and this is my world. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about 5 major tips to growing a luscious, beautiful beard. Tip number 1 is to let your beard grow. Once you decide the length that you want, whether it be stubble, medium length, long length, the spade shape or trimmed, decide the length that you want and let your beard grow. Do not trim it for like the first or second month. You will only wreck the beard. Tip number 2 is to grow out your neckline. I always have people asking me, how do I have my beard so thick and full? The key point is that you have to grow out your neckline before you get it trimmed. And I would recommend when you do trim it, that you trim it slightly above your Adam's apple. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's gonna look a little bit weird, but you see how far back mine goes? Make sure you grow it all the way out. That's the only way you can look thick and full. Tip number 3 is to maintain your cheek line and your neckline. With me, I like to have a more crisp look, so I do shave around here and here. But if you want to go with the more authentic look where you do have a little bit of hair growing to show that it's more realistic, you can do that. But the only thing I do recommend is you might have little stubbles growing in random places. You should trim that because that's not clean. Tip number 4 is to use the proper tools and products to maintain your beard. Once your hair gets a little lengthy, you do need a brush to brush it, and it's usually good to brush it after every shower or something like that. And I do not recommend you purchase one of these $1-2 brushes. These will only pull your hair, damage it, and give you split ends. So I recommend you throw this in the garbage and you purchase yourself a beard brush. It's probably like $8 to $10 and it will keep your hair a lot more smoother and softer. Next up is beard oil. This one is actually for my barber G Cuts. Shout outs to you. It's very important to use beard oil after every shower. Just make sure that your beard is dry and make sure that you get right in there so that it gets to your skin as well, because beard oil is essential to keeping your skin and your hair healthy, and that's very important. You also need to get your hands on a pair of good clippers. I regularly go to the barber, so I don't actually trim my beard myself, but if you are planning on doing it yourself, make sure you get a pair of good clippers, because it's not good to use a trimmer while maintaining your beard. It's just because there's room for error, and a trimmer could end up giving you a big deep cut, and then all these days of beard growth goes to waste. Learning to use the clipper is just going to take you a little bit longer, but the technique and stuff will make the beard look that much better. Finally, get your hands on some beard and mustache styling cream. I use this whenever I do handlebars with my mustache and it works great. So always get some sort of product to style your beard and mustache. Finally, step number 5, be patient and stick it through. You're gonna have like all these days where you're like, F this, I don't want this beard anymore, it's too much maintenance, it's too hot outside for a beard, or you're just not having a good beard day. But do not at any circumstance cut that beard. Beard growth takes a lot of patience, and you gotta know, a man with patience is a man that can do anything. Alright, well that ends my 5 tips to having a beautiful, luscious beard. If you guys did like my video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share it. And turn on that push notification button so you're notified of my next video. And if you live in the Greater Toronto area, Scarborough, Ontario, Canada, make sure you hit up my barber. I'll leave a link for him right here. He's amazing. And again, thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you again next time. That's a wrap. You might be like, F this, it's too hot for a beard. Oh my god, it actually is too hot, but okay. I love my beard. Wouldn't damage the beard and give you like split ends. Split ends, okay, yeah. Okay, that works. So dumb.